Creation of the printing press changed Europe forever. This is due to how it gave people of Europe the ability to know what's going on in the world. This caused certain European people to look for land to claim in order to have something written about them, and everyone knowing who they are due to the printing press. Additionally, Europeans also want to spread the word of Christianity to the world, and did this before the age of exploration in the First Crusade. To conclude, the printing press is one of the first inventions to start many more innovations in the future of Europe. Europeans worked on gadgets and machines in order to find a new place to colonize. They created new sails, navigation tools, and maps in order to travel through the sea. One of the best places for innovation was Prince Henry's court. Prince Henry of Portugal in 1419 brought all the best map makers and shipbuilders and navigators to one place. In summary, the interest in a different way of travel helped create the world we know today. Christopher Columbus was able in 1492 to sail to America. His expedition was funded by Spain after Portugal declined his offer to fund his quest. He described the land as being like Europe, but having different trees, fruits, and animals. In summary, finding America, some historians believe, is one of the most important events in history. When European settlers discovered a great deal of new food and animals in America, the food they discovered includes tomatoes and pumpkins. Moreover, they also discovered llamas in the land of America. The people living in America also benefited with horses and pigs. These animals and foods improved each side of the exchange. Due to all of the food and animals benefited from the exchange, European population started to boom and overall health got better. Foods such as tomatoes and beans are ingrained in our diets today and are both a great source of nutrients and are very tasty. However, the Europeans and American exchange also had a great deal of negative effects on Americans. 80 to 7% of the indigenous people died from smallpox, malaria, bubonic plague, measles, influenza, and Corella. This was not shared with the Europeans, who only gained syphilis from the exchange. Eventually, Europeans were the one who ran America. This is due partly to the deaths of most of the indigenous population. Moreover, the indigenous people that survived were usually used as slaves or forced into embedding their culture. The age of explorations caused a great deal of change in the world. The colonization of America eventually made it become its own nation, run by immigrants from Europe. Animals like llamas were domesticated, or animals like cattle were eaten. The new foods caused a great change in diet and made people healthy. Thus, they made it easier time to reproduce. Overall, the age of exploration made the world that we live today and are the reason for both good and bad events that may happen in America.